So the question is the online business world for people my age? I'm 70, folks. My name's Mike. I decided to get into the online business back in October. I've been on an adventure since I started. I really love just getting in there and talking to people. A lot of people my age are alone. This is a way for them to get out. But a lot of them believe that they're past the computer age. And unfortunately, they are the ones that grew up in the computer age. Everything that happened after 1954 basically started being computerized. It's just that it was scary back then. So nowadays, there's so many tools, there's so many things to do, and people believe our age, we can't do this. But let me tell you something. I got into a community that literally has a thousands of people my age competing in the business world online. There's some value in every one of us. Every one of us at our age have something that they've been involved with in their life that they're really good at that maybe isn't happening anymore. And guess what? There are young people out here that want to know how to do it. So like I said, my journey started in October of 2023. I didn't really want to do this to start with, but I realized that my Social Security and my 9 to 5 was not really making it. I didn't have the situation with a lot of people, grandkids, family, a wife, a house. I literally live by myself. But there is that kind of living that you really don't want to be shut in. I'm a social person. Well, let's put it this way. I'm a social person that likes to be left alone. But I like talking to people. And when I got into this, I realized that I could do it. Well, part of what kept me from doing it for so many years was because I was so grossly overweight. And even at my age, the way I look, I don't think, you're missing teeth. You got to get things done. I could use a lot of plastic surgery, but you know what, folks? It doesn't matter. What I found out is I went through a bunch of programs. I went through 4 or 5 different courses, and I come to realize that none of them, they all were great, but none of them really pushed me. Not, every time I needed help, I either had to pay for it, I had to go out and get something else, I had to do something that cost me more money. I remember taking a class that was really good, but it cost me almost $900. Well, as I've been traveling this, I realized that what I want to do is help other people get online and make money. People my age, people younger. I think this is for everybody because, 10 years down the line, this might be the only way you can make money. Why not get started now? So I kept looking, looking, looking. I kept hearing, after the first year, I kept hearing about this, 2 hours a day, $900 a day, make money while you sleep. Almost all those programs do the same thing as far as making money while you sleep. But what I didn't know about this program was what it had to offer. And one day I just hopped on to one of the mentors' lives. I was in there, and within 15 minutes, I was convinced that this was going to be the program for me. So what did I do? I went in and I signed up, and I went full hog. I could have went in at 4 different price points, but I decided to go to the top because I know you go to the top, you get all the bells and whistles. Well, that program's a legacy builder program. Okay, I got in there, and the first day impressed me 100%. And how did that impress me? Well, I had a problem. I didn't follow the instructions given to me in an email to get set up. I sent out a message because I did get in. I did get into the school and into the community, but I didn't get the program. And within 15 minutes after posting that I was having an issue, I was literally up and running in Kajabi. I was literally up and running doing my coursework. And so that impressed me. I went into the community and I immediately said, that's a win. And when I got in there, I realized I was one of 12,000 people. That community right now is close to, if not over, 40,000. Now we're talking April of this year. So you're going to ask me how much success I've had. Well, not a lot. And I'll tell you, has nothing to do with the program. Has all to do with me. I have done every wrong thing I've ever been told not to do. Did I follow it step by step? You know what? I thought so. But in my mind, what I'm thinking I'm doing is not what I'm really doing. Showing up. I'd show up for 2 or 3 weeks, 3 times a day, building my, building my followers, getting people, not being able to get anybody past a minute on my videos, but I was building my following on 3 different accounts. But no, still wasn't coming in. After 3 weeks, I'd take off 5 days. People didn't, they disappear. I learned so much from that. So what have I done? I've been following along with the 90-day sprint this time, but I've watched every video. I've gone in and done everything except show up. So this challenge came up, this 1K challenge, YouTube challenge came up. And I decided that this program is so good. This program is ever changing. I will tell you why. Because if you go into any of the other great programs and courses out there, if there's a change in TikTok, if there's a change in anything, you have to wait 5 or 6 months for they develop new modules and all that. You get them for free, but you got to wait. You walk into the community here where thousands of people are every day, and you'll see an update about what's going on. Hey, I took the course and I did all the modules on the main Legacy Builder course. I thought, hey, I'm at 100%. The other day I walked in there, I only finished 114 out of 117 modules. I'm going, wait, I was at 100%. What does that tell you, folks? You are getting more and more value immediately. You don't have to wait for it. Yeah, there's a lot of programs and a lot of courses out there that will actually help you grow. But I was never able to get started because I could never build my store. It was just too much work. Well, you know what? Having the 2-hour workday really works. But starting today, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to do 90 days, posting every day, 3 times a day. And if you are really into this, if this is something, if I've even interested you in the fact that this Legacy Builder program is not a joke, it is something that people have been making money at for months. And as I told you, we are the largest community in the school program, and it just keeps growing every day. And you can't have that growth without having reality. So if you're interested, please get in touch with me. I will be more than glad to share everything, all my knowledge with you, and grow with you. Because I'm Mike. I'm the Digital Course Guide. I'm the Legacy Builder Pro. And I'm ready to help you.